We were all shocked by the sudden passing of Advocate Mngomezulu. He promised us that he would be back to do his cross-examination of Ukininda once Advocate Umshololo had completed her cross-examination. The court had made adjustments that the cross-examination begins with Advocate Ramusipili, then we go down to Umnisi, and then it would be Unxumalo, and then Umshololo, and finally the grand finale was supposed to be Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu. That's what we agreed on. Unfortunately, that was not God's will. Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu passed away suddenly on the 10th of December 2024. I saw a comment today. Somebody actually said, I bought airtime because I was trying to guess when Mngomezulu was coming back. I really wanted to save and make sure that I had enough airtime to watch Advocate Mngomezulu's cross-examination. They came online today, guys, to find out at 10 a.m. that there was no court and there would be no cross-examination because Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu had lost his life suddenly. That broke my heart, shattered my heart all over again. There's a lot of devastation that everyone is sharing in the comment section, and I just want to say, may thy will be done. I am back with another video, with the video update. First of all, I want to apologize for the wrong date of birth in my previous posts. That was the information I was provided, so I want to acknowledge that and take accountability. But the family has issued the official date of birth, or should I say the official flyer for his funeral. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. As you all know, we as the family, we as the members of the Mzansi Unfiltered family and the rest of the online community are deeply saddened. We are deeply saddened to announce the sudden passing of Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu, who tragically passed away on the 10th of December 2024 at the very, very, very young age of 54 years. He was born on the 25th of October 1970. Advocate Mngomezulu was a prominent legal mind and a dedicated representative of accused number one in the SENZO MEYIWA trial. We saw his dedication even when he asked the court for adjournment because he was struggling with his eye. The court refused to grant that adjournment, instead provided him with eye drops. He continued on, but we saw from then on Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu's health deteriorate to a point where he was granted leave of absence, of course only with the provision of a doctor's note. His untimely death from an undisclosed illness has left a void in the legal community as well as in the online spaces that followed the SENZO MEYIWA trial. The void also transcends, of course, in the hearts of all who knew him, especially his family, his children, his wife. The Mngomezulu family has shared the details of his funeral arrangements for those wishing to honor his life and legacy. Here are the funeral details. His funeral will be held on Saturday, the 14th of December 2024. The ceremony will commence at 8 a.m. and last all the way until 11 a.m. Those wishing to visit the family at home, they are gathered at 11 Conway Road in Dinwiddle, Germiston. The service will be held at the Change Bible Church, Cholo section, Katlehong. He did say he knew the area very well. He could vividly visualize all the descriptions, all the locations, the Basotho hostel, the towers whenever Pinky was saying it. He didn't need a map. He had the map in his mind. We saw that in his brilliance defense that he displayed until his very last day. The procession will leave for South Park Cemetery. Those are the details that I am sharing with you, so I'm going to repeat it again. This is the funeral notice of the late Thulani Joshua Mngomezulu. I reacted to finding out in my previous video, that his name was actually Joshua. And you know, this in one of my previous videos as well, I mentioned that Advocate Mngomezulu's story in the SENZO MEYIWA trial reminds me of Moses' story, Moses in the Bible, that he never got to see the promised land. He never got to see the promised land, but instead Joshua led the people into the promised land after Moses had died. Unfortunately for Thulani Joshua Mngomezulu, his story doesn't end with him continuing with the cross-examination of the lead investigator, Brigadier Gininda. Instead, his story ends, leaving us in suspense. It's like a movie where the lead character dies, but the movie must go on. And either the character dies as well in the movie, or they put a replacement. Unfortunately, in real life, we cannot replace the cross-examination, the brilliant cross-examination, the fiery cross-examination that we were expecting from Thulani Mngomezulu. We were not expecting anything less. And because of that, I believe our Heavenly Father said, I'm taking him home. He's not well. He won't be able to cross-examine Gininda. Gininda needs to be cross-examined by somebody who is able, strong, and ready to continue the fight. The cross-examination continues next year on the 20th of January 2025. Goes back to Umshololo. Advocate Umshololo. I want to take a moment to thank Advocate Umshololo and what she did by leaving the court yesterday to go and be with the family. On Monday, we heard her say she had never checked in on Mngomezulu. We don't know what reasons that were, but I want to say thank you, Advocate Umshololo, for representing the legal community and going to be with the Mngomezulu family during their time of need. Thank you. Thank you, Mshololo. We see you. I also want to make sure that I repeat again, it's going to be Saturday, the 14th of December, 2024, from 8 a.m. at the Change Bible Church, Cholo section in Katlehong. The procession will leave for South Park Cemetery. Rest in peace, Advocate Mngomezulu. You will be dearly missed. We'll miss your passion. We'll miss your bravery. We will miss the power that you demonstrated. We believe God took you too soon, but God knows his plans for you, for your family. Rest in peace, Advocate Mngomezulu. Thanks for watching. Share the video so others know about it. Let me know in the comment section if you will be in attendance and if you will be sharing as well. Before I end this video, actually, I do want to address profusely the few ridiculous comments with regards to I shared, okay, I'm also one of the people that shared the bank details of Advocate Mngomezulu's wife. And I think I made myself clear then. It is not mandatory. It is not a forced matter. It's for those who want to share their condolences with the Mngomezulu family, those who are not able to be present physically for them. And this is part of African culture, South African culture. If it is not part of your culture, that's okay. There is no reason to label it a scam. Instead, you're showing your ignorance. You're showing your ignorance that you have never, ever transferred money or sent anybody money for any reason, because if you ever had, you would know the bare minimum, the basics, that when you send a transfer, you get confirmation of which account it went into, and the name of the account holder is displayed. This was not a scam. It was a gesture of solidarity with the Mngomezulu family. The money is going straight and directly to them. And by sharing those details, it is only for those who wish to share in monetary form their condolences. If you don't want, it's okay. If you don't have the means, it's okay. There is no reason for you to invest time in spreading rumors of a scam. It is highly offensive. I hope that's the last time I have to address that. I will pin it again in my comment section for those who want to donate. I will do it, because guess what? It's my channel. And if you don't want to, it's okay. You can easily skip. I saw this comment on Gwazi's page. Let me read it. And I think it explained it really well. It says, perhaps those who are struggling with understanding why people are donating struggle with showing compassion and have never experienced comfort of community in their own darkest moments. They also struggle to comprehend, because that's not your bank account details, but Mrs. Mngomezulu. I'll read the last line again. People are deciding to label this a scam because the money is not coming directly to you, and you decide because of that you want to spread dark rumors. That is unnecessary. But I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for all the messages. Thanks for all the comments. Thank you so much. I love you. And I love the Unfiltered family. You guys have stood up and showed up and have showed so much community in the comment section below. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I'm proud of our family. Thanks for watching. Catch you on my next upload.